but it's night 3 for now. We don't have much else to do at the moment except talk with our bros. This is a game about rising up. Rise up!
Looks like it's gotten real for you, huh? You two have been together a while. It's about time.
Congrats on having a kid. Let's do something to celebrate.
It's not for sure yet. She said... No, she wouldn't tell you unless she was really sure. They're gonna do the right thing, right?
I mean, yeah. Right?
I know.
Yeah,
What are you upset
Catherine
over?
said that she's
Hey, I
pregnant,
wanna get married
probably.
soon. You want to meet my parents and ask about how they got married?
She missed her
Go
period,
back home and drink some
so,
strawberry milk,
for a couple
kid.
times.
Come on,
apparently.
why you gotta go there?
If you two hadn't met at the reunion, you wouldn't be going out right now. Life's all about timing, huh?
Planning out your life ahead of time's a waste of effort.
I actually agree with that.
The future we thought we would when we were kids.
I actually think that's true.
Yeah, huh? Life is full of things we can't change.
Huh? You gonna start preaching?
Hey, I'm just
Has anybody had a
stranger in the
pregnancy
field of
scare?
life too, you know.
My first girlfriend.
Cheating twice?
Back in high school, yeah.
He's really gone astray.
I never thought you'd be one to cheat in the first place.
I can't believe it myself either.
So I guess they're taking applications from the general public for these space tours?
Oh, 50,000.
Just young and dumb.
With my paycheck, I can't even afford a down payment.
And boy, do I have a deal for you.
I'd rather put all of my savings into lottery tickets than invest in one of your crazy schemes.
Oh my god. Let's talk to these two again.
Would you like to speak
They're
to
totally
me? Would
normal
you
and
like
not
to
weird.
speak to me? When you have a lot of things to do you write them down on a piece of paper? When you have lots of things to do you just remember them?
I have to write things down, actually, because I am a little scatterbrained in a way that I always have something going on. I guess kind of distracted dog, like, oh look, a squirrel, and then I forget what the hell I was doing. So if I don't write things down, I don't do them. Write it down.
I think Mr. Morgan would say the same thing. 20 years ago, Mr. Morgan picked up a ball for me at the tennis court. 20 years ago, Mr. Morgan worked in an ice cream shop to pay his tuition. Mr. Morgan likes vanilla ice cream. Mr.
All right.
Morgan likes pouring maple syrup on vanilla ice cream.
Oh,
That does sound pretty good,
Cheese
actually.
stretches. It is 5 days until the time of freedom.
what are you talking about?
Hmm.
You got mail.
What do we got? Completed stage 3, the torture chamber. Thank you. That's the confirmation that we completed the last stage.
Have you heard about the witch? They say she's behind all these deaths.
Didn't hear, didn't care.
They say she can't die.
Oh, lucky her.
They say she doesn't age either. Oh,
You only write down what you
I
need
am
for
jealous.
groceries.
Yep, old age is gonna...
I had to start keeping a calendar on my
Oh,
phone
You know, arthritis and all that.
to remind me about things. That could be when I'm recording a podcast. That could be when I'm going on a date, when I'm going to get food, what type of groceries I need to buy next time I go to the grocery store. What else do I have on here? Night I'm gonna play Halo with Cam. That was last month. Yeah, any sort of event I'm having with friends online. Going to the Sonic the Hedgehog movie. That was apparently something I wrote down. I wouldn't forget to go.
I heard that dealer died in the mysterious deaths lately.
And that's why you're scared too?
I heard that deal.
And
Hmm.
Hello.
What?
Oh, it's you. Hey, can we talk for a bit? Oh, it's you.
Do I need to sit down to talk to him?
This lovely couple is Daniel and Anna.
Huh? Vince? Vincent Brooks?
What? Do I know you?
It's me, Daniel. We went to elementary school together.
Oh,
What? You don't remember me?
Oh,
No, I mean,
so
that's a
you're
long
Vincent.
time.
You're different from what I imagined.
Don't say that. You see, Vincent, I'm different from back then. I'm not the one tagging along. Now I'm the leader. I'm the heir to a successful business.
a business heir, huh?
Oh, is this
Because
the
of
sheep that is like, I'm gonna push you
Your
off?
voice somewhere.
He's kind of a dick.
Was it yesterday?
Yeah.
Come to think of it.
Maybe I had some premonition of our meeting today. Anyway, I can't believe you don't remember.
I remember
me
some
yet.
people from elementary
sorry.
school. Some of my friends I used to hang out with.
You got mail.
I wouldn't say I'm in touch with many of them, but there's still like 2 or 3. My problem was I grew up in a air-based town. So a lot of my friends, especially my nerdy friends, were military, which means they were only there for a year or 2 at most, and then they moved away. So my problem growing up is that a lot of my friends were constantly leaving, and I'd have to start over the next year, and that always sucked. So unless it was like my neighbors, I really didn't get to know a lot of friends growing up. But still remember a couple of them. Still remember their names, still remember hanging out. Keep in touch with a few. Still drinking? Take care of yourself? You're not just living for you anymore. Oof.
No. Nah. No. Nah.
This is less aggressive. Stop assuming the worst about me. Yikes.
No.
I don't think that's her intent at all. You ran into some people you knew from high school? Well, I don't think the time matters as much as the bond that you make with people. How long it's been since I've seen you, the situation I saw you, that's not as important as, like, how much of a friend I thought you were and how much I enjoyed being with you, you know?
This is a late-breaking update of the recent spate of mysterious weakening deaths. Another young male victim
Oh, that's
has been
Xtaster.
discovered.
Yeah, I always used to walk to my friends' houses, like,
He's the same
sometimes from one side of the town all the way to the other,
That
or
concludes our
ride
coverage
bike.
on this story. After commercial
So,
break, we'll bring you
we hung out a lot after school, and then when online gaming became, you know, more of a thing, we did a lot of that, like Xbox Online. But yeah, I used to ride my bike. I used to bring like cards with me, D&D books, all the nerdy shit I still like kind of play. I would just jam in my backpack for school and then take it with me to my friend's house after school. My Game Boy. Played a lot of Pokemon with friends with Link Cable. I don't know. It just sucked to constantly lose your friends though growing up, you know?
This month, I think I'm pregnant.
Me raising a family doesn't exactly sound like a recipe for success.
Which do you think are more pitiful, men or women?
What? The hell kind of question is this? Pitiful? Men, I guess?
This one?
A lot of people say that. When asked whether they'd like to return as a man or woman in the next life, the majority of people say they'd prefer to be a woman. Some scientists have even predicted that men will become extinct. It's the truth. Extinct? Apparently the Y chromosome is quite useless compared to the X chromosome. So it's possible.
And what'll happen
What a
to the
weird
human
conversation.
race if men go extinct?
Maybe there'll be a system where women can fertilize each other and bear children. Men try just as hard to live their lives too. Isn't nature harsh? But on the whole, I think women have it harder.
I do think that's
Being
true.
manipulated by stupid guys, being ground down by life. I did something I shouldn't have.
What'd you
What are you
do?
talking about?
It is the cross I must bear.
Weird.
You got mail.
Oh no, it's Catherine.
No. Nah. No.
You should stop talking to Catherine, man. You already got Catherine.
Nah. No.
Come on, bud.
All right.
Women have it harder, but people pity men more. Yeah, I don't know. Women definitely got the shit end of the stick when it comes to societal, like, pressure and expectations. Men are given a lot of societal power that they probably don't deserve and that they take for granted. So
Speaking of yesterday, you were having a nightmare.
I had a strange dream, though I don't remember it well.
How about you sleep in your own bed tonight? Or in hers?
Anna,
You got mail.
oh. I'll hold it in for now. God damn it, she's so supportive. This sucks. Oh my god, we lied and she... Son of a bitch.
Nah.
God, Vincent sucks. Why was that one? Is it because I responded? Weird. Let's finish our
I'm gonna
drink.
see if the bathroom's open.
Oh, alright. I never talked to that guy.
Doesn't talk about his girlfriend, does he?
He did say that he didn't plan to marry her, huh?
He's so perfect at his job. I just kind of assumed that he was the same way in private.
In school, never dated girls that he wasn't.
Didn't say thanks.
All the girls said he was just too
That's fair.
defensive.
Ask him about it, Toby.
Ah, come on, that's not fair.
That was way too close during lunch.
Alright, we're 2 beers up.
I know this is sudden, but here's some trivia for you. There are a lot of cocktails with the name Fizz in them. But do you know where this came from? Fizz-type cocktails are a distilled
Carbonation,
drink
or?
plus lemon, plus sugar, and soda
Yeah,
water.
it's soda water. Yeah.
Fizz refers to the sound the soda makes.
I mean,
They're all
yeah.
sweet, so even lightweights can wash them down like juice. And that was the cocktail.
Neat.
Tea already? Yo, Erica, I got an.
What do you want to drink?
Let's get a cocktail.
Give me a rum and cola.
Sake.
I'll take a beer.
Beer.
Okay, I'll be right back. Sorry to keep you waiting. You want to know the latest info about the curse?
No. Your name is grade A 100% bullshit.
No, it's
like
not.
you've been
Come on.
finding out anything useful.
Rude.
she's pregnant. And that really means marriage, huh?
Huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna bother
Ask
cop.
me about that incident. I'm not gonna be much help. But it's men around your age who are dying. So be really careful.
You don't seem too interested.
Yeah, no evidence has come up yet, and I'm on another case.
Gotcha.
I'm Morgan. If I find anything out about this incident, I'll tell you. So don't worry about the strange rumor.
Well, I don't really care about the rumor.
Oh no, it's Catherine. I did overload you with stuff about maternity leave and money, but it's important, so be sure to keep it in mind.
No. Nah. No. Nah.
I like the visual novel aspects of this game. They're interesting.
Call from Catherine?
Hello? It's me.
Oh, hi.
Were you upset by what I said today?
No. I guess. I don't know.
No, I wasn't. I'm sorry. It's just.
Why is that
I don't know
bad?
what to say.
Yeah, I know. I think I was being too harsh on you too. And then I got twisted up over it and called you.
It's okay, really.
Alright. That's all. Goodbye.
Man, Vincent's a shit. I wanted to talk to this cop a little bit more.
You look tired.
I guess I can't. That was kind of lying. Is it? Guess? It's a little hard to tell.
I'm a man. I'm making a decision. Today I'm gonna...
You're gonna ask Erica out? Do it, coward. Aw.
Oh, sorry. I was just talking to Erica.
Hey, is Toby really into Erica?
Well, kids drool over girls like that.
Well, but it's Erica.
What are we gonna do if something
What does that even
happens
mean?
between them?
Well, whatever.
I guess because they're friends.
Everyone has issues these days. Are you still drinking?
Lately, going home to an empty house really hurts, you know?
Yeah.
You got mail.
Who's in you? When you have alcohol in your system, you can move faster in your dreams. If you're gonna be hanging out in a bar, why not get drunk? Sure.
It'll hurt her if she finds out that I was cheating.
Yeah, but lying's worse.
Tea already?
Alright, we're officially full on drinks.
Drink?
Yeah.
Some whiskey.
Whiskey.
Sake, please.
Here's your drink. Sorry. I need you to listen carefully. When a girl tells her lover she's pregnant, her heart is full of anxiety.
I know.
Catherine has to be worried. You have to call her.
I said I know.
God. Alright, Vincent. Let's save and then maybe call it a night for this day in game.
So, if it's okay with you, wanna go stargazing? I know a good place. One that most...
Really? Where?
Vincent, please.
Did you hear, Vincent? Toby bought a car.
Yeah, I got a good deal on it since it was last... I mean, you know, it's still a brand new car. So fine.
Oh my
Well,
god.
As long as the seats are in good shape.
Right?
I'll make sure
Hey.
everything's lubed up.
Ah! Oh god. That was extremely lewd. Oh my god.
Perhaps we all deserve.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, hey, it's you.
Yeah, that escalated pretty quickly.
Do you know what you've got to have to be a real man?
A harem. Holy shit. None of these things. It's compassion.
Actually,
Ring a ding a bing bong.
what?
See, only half a man's worth is in his upward mobility. He unleashes his full potential.
Oh my god, this
when he's
guy.
surrounded by women. That's why a real man shares his love with as many as he can.
I'm not after women.
Then you're after me.
Not a chance.
Hey, boss.
Oh,
Yeah?
I have when I was young. Especially when I was in my 30s. I started to blank out on amounts I used to be able to handle in my 20s.
That's true.
Then I'd wake up.
I am such a fucking lightweight with alcohol now.
Ah, so it has happened.
I'm in a complete stranger's house.
That hasn't happened to me.
I'm at the police station, stark naked, right?
No.
The nakedness of woman is the work of God. To misappropriate the
Iron Chicken
abuse
Special for
of
$5.50 does
certain
sound pretty good.
In front of God's work of art, it's only natural that your faculties are preoccupied. Well, just don't worry about it.
Sure.
In front of God's...
Yeah, I know.
I think I'll go home.
I think they're closing up. Might be time to call it quits. Make one more quick save. Oh, tree. And by tree, I mean chair. Let's go.
You taking off now? You don't look so good. Maybe you should get someone to prop you up.
Might be my last days of partying as long as I want. I'll stick around.
Oh, and by that I mean I'm leaving. That didn't
You
do what
taking
I
off?
thought it
You
was
don't
going to
look
do.
So good.
I'm fine. I'm just going home to drink there.
There are some things that you shouldn't run from, but there are also things that you should forget.
Thanks, Erica. You take care of yourself too, Erica. Don't work so hard, okay? We're not as young as we used to be.
Hey!
Hey, just joking. Just joking. Catch you later.
Sure. Alright. Back to the puzzles. The thing I'm the least fan about so far in this game are the bosses. I feel like the bosses are very stressful. And it's really hard to tell what the hell I'm supposed to do. So, we'll see how this goes. Vincent, no. That's how you start a house fire. That's how you bought a butt fire. Oh my god. Yeah, don't go to sleep while smoking.
Oh, but I plan to go back to work after having the baby. We'll just have to split up the housework, okay? You can't throw your clothes everywhere anymore. You're going to have to watch yourself.
Yeah, you're supposed to
from now
panic
on.
and flail.
You know
Yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean, right?
And all your late night drinking isn't cheap, you know, so I'll be handling all our bank accounts.
I do think she's a little pushy and controlling, but I think it's good intentioned. And Vincent is kind of a drunk idiot and a coward, but is that his door?
tonight's stage is the Inquisition.
Oh no.
One is tried based on the weight of his sins.
This stage will challenge your cognitive abilities. Use the properties of falling blocks to wisely climb the wall that stands before you.
Oh no. Not my cognitive abilities. I don't have those. Oh jeez. I barely remember how to play.
This place. I'll take this. You got it. All right.
Get out of here. Get the hell out of here. Get out of here. Ow, bully. Look. Look. Get out of here. I'm having a bad time right now. That's not what I wanted to do. That's also not what I wanted to do. I screwed this up a lot. Okay. I need to do something like this. Just like in Shadow the Hedgehog, this game has a lot of edge, that's true. That wasn't too bad. I screwed up really bad that one time and then kind of figured it out.
You climbed this far? Admirable.
I still get a little bit nervous about playing puzzle games on stream. There's something about being stuck on a puzzle for a really long time that's just kind of awkward from a streaming perspective.
I can't believe I'm starting to see these dreams. Is this some kind of karmic payback for being a police officer? I wish I could at least remember this stuff when I...
Wait, did you say you were...
This is the same police officer we saw.
I think so. It's kind of weird trying to recognize... Seeing how you don't seem very winded, I'll go talk to the others.
There was nothing I could do.
I understand how you feel, but you shouldn't...
But I'm starting to... I know it's wrong.
Kind of a jerk would murder a bunch of sheep.
Was that really Vincent?
Me?
Why would he appear just when I'm going through a tough time? He doesn't even remember me. What have I been doing all these years?
Hey.
Yep, that's the same nerd.
I can't go on. Yes, you can. Even if it's...
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't learn those techniques for nothing.
Men hate the women who love them and are attracted to women who don't.
What?
Oh, it's all my fault. I'm sorry. I'm apologizing. Okay.
Get a hold of yourself, my dude.
Get a hold of yourself.
Weird.
Oh, damn it. Hey, you. Me? What? It is you. You taught me a lot before. It's me. Huh. I didn't see you yesterday.
I won't die. Not until...
Wait.
Yeah, right. Don't you get it? It's only men that get thrown down here.
What?
Why are you worrying about other people? Hey,
The moment you stop worrying about other people,
way to climb.
you've been lost.
Allow me to explain the wall spider. Always be aware of your surroundings when faced with an unclimbable wall.
Oh, shit, I didn't think you could do that.
You can easily hang from blocks to reach your destinations.
Oh, that's really good. This is actually super helpful. Okay.
It's a beginner level.
About it.
Allow me to explain the corner spider.
That one's also very good.
Try moving block. When you are hanging, you can move between blocks that do not share an edge.
How's it going, Armoire?
Hey, I'll tell the others.
Those are both extremely helpful.
Hello.
Actually.
If you make it to the top, it's strange. The man who survives will have his wish granted.
Offer stuff like that on... Yo, we were...
Huh? Me?
You're an amazing climber. We were talking about technique.
What else we got?
I'll start off with the...
Allow me to explain the cutout.
So when you pull blocks, it drops things, of course, but...
Move it towards your destination to provide a path.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, wait a second.
Allow me to explain the cut across. Using the same principles of the cutout, throw out all the blocks you pulled out. By moving several blocks onto an unstable area, you can make your own stable footing.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, these are all really useful.
Hey, I wonder if...
You have a wife?
Yes, a wonderful woman who... Oh, cheating is the sign of a better man.
Ew.
All the women flock around the superior man.
Sexual
This guy
selection
sucks.
dictates that women prefer stronger mates to father their children.
My father, he was a shitty good for nothing. He might have appeared good to everyone.
Huh.
Huh?
Alright, let's get out of here. The bell's annoying me.
Here you are, lost lamb. You're quite... Now,
This is the fifth question. Would you consider yourself a sadist or a masochist?
Well, that's the end of the stream. See you later. Bye.
Which one?
Yep, see you next week. I'm out.
This one?
God damn it.
Damn it, I don't know. Which one?
I guess I'm more masochist. I don't know.
so that's the one you choose. I'm beginning to understand you. Now, this is the 4th floor. Once you're past this, you'll be halfway through.
Finally. Night after night. I wish you'd go easy on me, damn it.
It's too bad. You're the one who tried to take someone else's future first. Think. Whose future are you about to steal away?
You trying to
I mean, that's true, Toaster.
We'll go soon.
That's a really funny question. For, a stream anyway. That's good. This is actually a shorter section, I think. There's less levels in between the boss. I would say this is probably 50-50, but it appears that more people who play Catherine are masochistic. Interesting. I wonder if that has anything to do with anime.
This is the final area.
Alright, another boss. They want to be stepped on by Catherine? Wait, which Catherine? Oh, with a C. Yeah, that's probably true.
A steep face is in your path. Stay calm and take it step by step.
Alright, so the last boss was literally a giant butt with legs. I have literally no idea what to expect. Oh, a baby. That makes sense. I think both Catherines could be dumb, to be honest.
The child has appeared. It's the edge. Do not die. Edge.
Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it.
Well, that's terrifying. That's not good. That's also not good, so I guess I should just do this. That's not what I wanted to do. That's terrifying. Alright. Ah! What the? That was weird. I moved like one too many or something. Oh, what? I was fine apparently. Rude? It's hard to tell which spot he's attacking. Or the baby is attacking, I guess. That won't work, huh? Alright, how am I supposed to... Oh, that's how. Okay, that makes sense. And then I do that. Cool. That one was actually not that bad. How's it going, Wonder Mine?
All right.
Oh god. That baby's terrifying. Waiting on pizza. Jealous. I made an extremely Midwestern casserole for lunch. Yeah, I wasn't panicking as much that time as the butt fight. I used the edge spidering that time, which was helpful. No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Amazing end to the Inquisition.
Definitely not an abortion. No one expects the... Really? They made their Inquisition that? God damn it. That baby was butt ugly. That's true. That's true. The sheep eyes creep me out. Oh, no, this is awkward, huh? Well, you heard her come in, though, because she was buzzing the door.
You called me over, and you don't even remember.
Huh? No way. I mean, yesterday,
So Vincent keeps getting, like, drunk and drunk dialing her. Oh my god.
You're acting weird.
Weird? Me?
Vincent, just fucking tell them and
Remember
stop.
the time I spend with you. It's like the important parts are missing.
Oh, I remember them though.
Lewd.
Well, I wonder why.
Silly. Huh? Hey, what's this long hair?
Oh no.
That's Catherine's.
That is Catherine's.
What should I do? Should I just tell her?
Yes!
No, I can't let her find out like this.
God damn it, Vincent.
Oh, that's mine.
But it's not!
Probably off my chest.
That's
You know,
a... Man, that's
Chest?
gross. That's a really long hair.
You know, it's that. But you know when
Can,
sometimes.
can you imagine having extremely long chest hair? That's
But this
disgusting.
Is, like, really long.
Yeah, I was growing it out. Guess it just fell out. by
I
itself.
don't... What?
Good thing,
Vincent,
too.
please!
It's bad luck if you pull it out yourself. You know.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, really?
Oh. Hello.
It's not from another girl, is it, Vincent?
I mean, it is.
No, why would you say that?
You know, because if it is, I'm going to die right here.
Hey.
What?
Knock it off.
What does that even
dying
mean?
Stuff, okay?
Then I'll kill you.
What?
I die, or I kill you. Which would be better?
What? I don't...
Hey, come on, whoa.
The fuck?
Fine, I'll give you 5 seconds. If you don't answer me, I'll kill you. 1, 2,
This is
3,
fucking what?
4,
Hey, come on. Quit fooling around.
5.
There's no other girl. Right, you're imagining.
Oh my
things.
god, Vincent. You fucking get out.
Is that the truth?
Of course it is.
Okay, I trust you.
You idiot! Stop it. God fucking damn it.
God, she's scary like this. Is she gonna pull a knife on me one day or something? Oh, no, there is no.
Vincent
one
is
day.
cheating on both
Gotta do
of them,
something
yeah.
about this relationship.
For sure.
I'm not going to ask you about the past. It doesn't matter. But from now on, if you ever cheat on me, I'll be angry.
Okay.
Holy shit. Can't believe she's a vampire. Which is totally not my fetish. Aw, jeez.
You don't have to get that, do you?
Whoa, wait, hold on.
Yeah, now he has ants, dude. The ant thing keeps popping up. That's gonna be Catherine, isn't it? Because she has a key, so...
Hey!
What the heck? Why is this locked? Unchain this door!
Oh my god.
Sure, hold on a second.
Who's that?
Oh my god.
It is my landlady. She
Uh-huh.
was trying to open the door.
The landlady.
Oh, Vincent
Gee,
is just...
I forgot to pay my rent last month.
I'm
You know how it
so
is with
mad
rent.
at Vincent right now. Real
You
talk.
gotta be kidding. I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Like, just fucking stop, Vincent. He's such a shit.
What the hell, Vincent?
Yes!
What is this?
Will you keep it down?
Huh?
One of my bosses is here.
Oh my god. Then why are you naked?
Not the best time for you to be.
Maybe I should at least say hello.
He gets real grumpy if you wake him up. He's sleeping in the back.
Well, if you really think it would...
Vincent, why do you suck so much?
He's awake?
Hurry up! Outside!
Hey!
Go.
Sorry. I'm really sorry. I just wanted to protect you from the smell.
Yeah, why is he... None of this makes any sense. Come on.
Drinking last night.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm glad I got you out in time. Whew. Hey, we're not that close, but he kind of forced his way in while he was drunk.
Oh, well, he is your boss, huh?
Yeah,
I don't...
he is.
What? What does that
He
mean?
just seemed really stressed, so
I can't... Yeah, I sleep with my boss all the time. In a totally...
Oh, I got you
You
something
know,
from the new
non-sexual
shop
way.
Oh, yeah?
Here,
Oh,
I'll see you later.
Vincent, she's too good for you.
Oh, and I am pregnant.
Oh shit.
I just wanted you to know.
Seriously? Was that why you really came here? I need to make up my mind quick. You don't know how that makes me feel. Seriously.
See ya.
I don't... Oh, Vincent is such a shit.
We still need to meet my parents and tell them. Oh, and we have to pick a name, but that might be rushing things. I'll text you the details later. I gotta go.
Oh my god. This game keeps ramping up.
Meeting the parents. I'm just gonna sit
There's-
here and let this happen.
A lot to relationships that are extremely complicated.
You got a mail.
And I don't think this game necessarily does a great job of dealing with that. Oh my god. But
Look at her.
it does a good job of bringing up the topic, you know?
What am I doing? I can't look away. No, I've made up my mind. I can't let her tempt me. Shit, she
The truth of the matter is,
rude. I gotta do something quick.
cheating
No time to think about the future.
gives absolutely no respect to the person you're cheating on.
Still.
And you're kind of a massively shitty person. Vincent is constantly tempted by that. What?
You're late. Did you see the movie where the guy was...
This game does have a lot of problems, but
Asshole, and just give me some toilet paper, please.
Well, quit mumbling. I can't concentrate in here.
Still, this girl.
What? Girl?
you can't relate to this game when he's within
What
6
are you
feet of
looking
other
at now?
people. Yeah.
I want to see.
Ah! Yeah, the problem with that, Catherine, is she's a psychopathic murderer.
What am I
So,
thinking?
you know.
This can't go on any longer. I have
And a
to tell her to
stalker.
stop.
Dude, do not delete that picture.
We don't know that. I mean, there's a lot of foreshadowing. Come on. Seems extremely likely. But she's also extremely cute and sexy, that's true. She's got a nice butt, too. Yeah.
Don't say it like that. It wasn't on purpose.
Well, if she is pregnant, you gotta bite the bullet.
Oh, and she's also a vampire,
I'm
yeah.
saying that because it's not you.
Hey man, variety is the spice of life. You need to enjoy it more. Just like the wasabi-coated sushi they serve here. You know what I'm saying, bro?
You suck at metaphors.
What I'm saying is, you've got options ahead of you.
Well, yeah.
Maybe Catherine would be happier as a single mom than she would be with you.
I think that's Catherine's choice, not...
Well, what exactly do you want here?
Like, some of the dudes in this game are just really shitty, which... Yeah, that's fair.
You've got to be even more careful. If you're caught, you can't call it an accident anymore.
I know. Accidents, huh? More and more of them lately. The old guy next door to me kicked the bucket.
I heard. Shocking, huh? Thought he always...
That's a problem with Atlas stuff.
Probably party too hard.
Some of it's culture, I think.
It's like that stuff on the...
I wouldn't say all Atlas games are like that.
Have some magro.
But
It's supposed to be good
a lot of Atlas games do have, like,
As pale as a ghost, man.
I guess, sexy subplot anime culture stuff.
You?
Nah, I have to pass today. Got overtime. But I guess all you can do is drink and forget, huh?
Pretty much.
No, they're not supposed to be likable characters. I agree with that.
Owen, I am pregnant.
She's pregnant, and here I am cheating for a third time. What am I doing?
Do you like cake from Toby? Oh, you meant to send that to someone else. Erica, yeah. There's a picture from Catherine. Well, let's go to the bathroom. Not for... I just really gotta go. Weird. You know, just gotta sit down for no reason and then check my phone again and click on that button. It's just the way these things work. Oh my god. Alright. Children look away. Adults get your binoculars ready. Oh. That's the one from the thing. Yeah, it's that one. Alright.
Whoa! Scared. I'll be waiting for you at the quadrangle. You'll be frozen with fear.
Oh, we unlocked some new music. Soundtrack for this game is so good.
When we get married, you want to go on a honeymoon in space? They lowered the application fee. It's cheaper now.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
it's cheaper. It's only $50,000 instead of $80,000. What a steal.
Besides, that's just the application fee. Who knows how much more the trip will cost? And what's this about marriage? You're joking, right?
I started to think about our high school days after what happened to Paul.
Oh boy, Paul loved the girls back then, too.
You and Orlando were always doing stupid things. Didn't you guys once eat Catherine's lunch and get chewed out for it?
Did we?
I know she was mad, but she started bringing you snacks once in a while.
Aww.
Remember?
I thought she just wasn't hungry.
Dumbass. There was so
What
much
an
going
idiot.
on
Vincent
back
is such an idiot.
We're all busy with our own problems. It wasn't all fun.
He doesn't appreciate her at
Felt
all.
more alive. More than I do now.
What's with you all of a sudden? Something bothering you?
No.
Hey, really? What's going on?
I'm just reminiscing. I'm gonna have another drink. If you're going home, careful.
Sure.
I'm gonna guess Johnny's having the same dreams.
I'm kinda tired. I haven't been able to sleep lately. I tried staying in my girlfriend's place, but that makes me even more tired.
Your girlfriend, huh? What's she like?
What? You want to know?
You never talk about it. Toby was wondering too.
There's nothing to talk about. Maybe later.
You got
Your friend looks melancholic. You mean me? Sorry, but I don't have any problems for you to talk about, boss. Is the rest of your group working tonight? Some days our schedules don't meet up. That's all.
It's a bit lonely without them. Hey, speaking of which, the biggest reason men start thinking about
His girlfriend's in Fight Club. True.
Marriage is a state where two people can't stand living together and can't stand living apart.
What?
To nab a quotation from a certain someone.
That is a stretch.
If you stay in an apartment by yourself long enough, you tend to start thinking, maybe if I had a family. But when it comes down to actually getting married, all hesitate.
It makes me embarrassed to hear that.
Throw back some liquor and hit the hay. To get the whole of the sky on the ground, you have to lie. Though that rumor about strange nightmares does worry me a bit.
Strange nightmares?
Why don't you ask around? Everyone here seems to be talking about it.
This is our latest in the coverage of the mysterious weakening death epidemic. Matthew Miller was found dead today. We retraced his footsteps from the day before as part of our investigation.
This epidemic. A horrible mess.
According to his mother, who spoke with him on the phone, after that point he'd been plagued with nightmares.
I've got a confession to make. I'm really only an externalist.
Oh, so you quit?
I think he got
I
fired.
still do research, but I've stopped the whole writing part.
Okay, but why?
Long ago, I covered a story on a young girl, a ballerina, very talented. Lots of people were sure she'd make it big. I wrote an article about her because her story touched me. She was poor and had to take several part-time jobs while studying ballet. The article was a hit, and her popularity...
And what, you got jealous? Is that?
That's the truth.
Wow, it's really something.
But at the same time, she suddenly had a lot of enemies. They must have been rivals, jealous of her newfound fame.
Oh, guilt.
After all the harassment. Her
Oh.
family.
What?
I'm sorry. I'll tell the rest some other time. I don't think I've had enough to drink today.
Go easy on the booze, okay?
Oh. So he shot this girl into superstardom and she got harassed into oblivion. That's an unlikely story. I see. Yep. Why do you care? You gotta tell her off, Vincent. She's not in the wrong for showing up to talk about it at all. I do think talking face to face is a little old-fashioned for some of these things. You can have very meaningful conversations without the face to face, but I also think some people like drum up the anxiety in themselves by thinking they have to talk to somebody in person about something because that's what's expected, quote unquote, and then they just eat themselves alive. Like, if you gotta talk about something, just talk about it, you know? There's not necessarily a way to do it. Just be a human being, man. God damn it! This game is, making me talk about real things. Stop lying to Catherine, dude.
I drink and drink, but I can't get drunk.
I'm gonna have another drink.
Yeah.
Let's talk to some other people around here.
Does Johnny seem a bit gloomy to you? Did something happen?
Don't mess around, man.
I'm seriously worried about him. He always hides his problems, right?
Yeah, huh?
You guys are still just kids, only your bodies grew up.
I mean, that's true.
It's you. Sit. I've been waiting to speak alone with you.
Alright, nerd.
Can't believe you don't remember me. And all this time, I was striving to one-up you.
One-up? What?
I can change the markets with a nod of my head. I've got friends in every branch of government you can think of. I've done a complete 180 from when I was in grade school. So why do I feel so powerless?
Because you never dealt with your own personal problems. You thought striving for economic, you know, social positioning, growth was way more important than just being yourself. Wasn't a competition, dude. Come on.
It's not like that.
Maybe it wasn't to you, but I've been trying to surpass you all along.
What? I don't think I'm that great of a person.
In the end, there's not a single thing that I'm better at than you. I can't make the one person that I love happy.
Oh, Anna, was it?
Out of everything in my life, she's the one thing I ever chose for myself. But I have another fiance.
Oh.
I don't know what to say.
I don't need your pity. I'm not wrong.
That's really shitty, dude. You're fucked up.
Hey. Yeah, do I look like a good person?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not a good judge of character, are you? I'm one of the worst people ever.
I see.
Huh?
I sleep with lots of women, take their money and run. Lather, rinse, repeat.
Wow. Alright.
Wow.
That is really shitty.
I don't like women. They disgust me.
What? What is this guy doing?
Are you usually loyal to them?
Oh, I guess. I mean, I've been dating my girlfriend for a while now.
So you mean you'd pull back even if the woman of your dreams hit on you?
Yeah, but
You can stay true to the one you love, but all it gets you is betrayal. A happy family is just an illusion.
Oh my
Mothers and
god.
sons are just women and men when it comes down to it.
Huh?
Just kidding.
This guy.
I'm going now. I only came to have one drink.
Guy has problems, man. Oh my god.
Is that Rapunzel game any good? I tried it because Todd, my boss, was into it. It's a lot of pushing and pulling, just like relationships with women. Nothing but trouble.
Wow. That's a metaphor? I guess you could think of, like, the block pushing as a metaphor for a relationship. A little bit. So close, but no potato? I'm not actually sure if I know what that is. They do have deep issues. That's true, phone. Keep encouraging them. We can get through this together. It's true. That is one important thing to know. We aren't alone, you know? You don't have to deal with your problems by yourself. You don't have to
I know this is sudden, but here's some trivia for
think
you, as you seem to have finished your class.
that there's no one out there for you. You know, we're all in this together, so that's actually important to know. There's a radio station out here called KEXP, which is all public ran radio. So they only run off of donations, and then they do all their shows however the hell they want, essentially.
Alcohol made in secret tended to taste terrible.
And their motto is "You are not alone," which I think is very cool.
These are the roots
They do a bunch of shows throughout the year about like loss and depression and that type of thing. There's a lot that people go through that they don't talk about. But having that sort of out to express that in like a public setting is really cool. I kind of want to buy one of their shirts that says "You're not alone."
Tea already? Yo, Erica, I got.
Can I get you something else?
I need a beer.
You got it. Here you go. Toby sure is cute. Is it
Ask
okay
him
if I
out.
go after him?
Yes.
Well, I don't know.
You're not the only one who can rub cradles, you know.
What's that supposed to mean?
I guess we gotta drink more.
The news. It's all about the recent chain of deaths. Just between you and me, it seems an acquaintance of one of our customers has passed away.
Oh.
It's just a coincidence.
Well, I don't believe in curses either. But to incur the grudge of a female is a horrifying thing. You see, my wife left me. When she was away on vacation, I brought a young lady home. Just having her
Oh,
fun.
you idiot.
Then she comes home all of a sudden. After that, she's swinging all kinds of improvised weaponry at me.
Is she proficient?
What a night.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, but still, I love my wife even now. She's a classy lady.
Then
Isn't it ex-wife? She
maybe
left.
There's no reason for you to worry about the curse. I mean, if cheating is the cause of the curse, everything's already been taken care of, right?
See, you're right. Maybe that's why I don't have strange nightmares?
Besides, it's just a rumor anyway. It's stupid. We'll just move on once they figure out what's causing this. Oh, well, shucks. It's late. I'm tired today. I should go home.
I'll finish my beer first. I move faster.
All that alcohol is bad for your liver.
Hurry up. I've been looking forward to your trial.
Did I just... I'm gonna let her down just because I was being stupid.
I know this is sudden, but here's some trivia about beer. Now that you've emptied your mug, do you know what draft beer is?
I actually don't know what draft beer is. I know that it's like, you can get it on tap and use, I guess, nitrous on it, but...
Fresh beer still has yeast bacteria inside, which cannot be preserved.
Oh no, I'm wrong.
However, the beer's taste is changed by pasteurization. Draft beer is unpasteurized.
Oh! I actually did not know that.
However, it is possible to filter draft beer to remove the bacteria so the beer lasts longer. And that was the beer trivia for tonight.
Neat.
Tea already?
Are you all right?
Should probably head out.
I've been getting the feeling like people keep staring at me. Maybe I'm showing a little too much cleavage.
Oh my god.
Hey, don't shoot me down just like that with 3 words. Come on. I know you sneak a peek at me every so often.
No, I don't.
3 words again?
Oh my god. Alright, let's go.
Wow, you don't look so hot.
I know. Oh, yeah, got my bill.
Yeah, put it on your tab, right? I know. Anyway, just make sure you get home safely, okay? With all the rumors and bad news going around.
Erica really
Too
cares.
much, Erica, I'll be fine.
I forgot to save first.
It's not from another
Oh well.
girl, is it, Vincent?
Why is his arm all taped up?
If she is pregnant, you gotta bite the bullet.
Hmm.
You've come. Tonight, we visit the quadrangle. I didn't expect you to climb this high.
Stepping on an ice block will make you slide until you reach the edge.
Alright, remember. Don't reach the edge. No edging allowed in this stream. I'm gonna take a quick break. Nobody clipped that. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Pull up one quick thing here. Okay. I have a margarita in a can. Oh boy. That is a lot more alcoholic than I thought it would be. It's one of those, sparkling water things, but not, like, the clam, I guess? Whatever it is. Anyway.
It's a dangerous hazard that can lead to...
It tastes pretty okay.
Be careful.
What I really want is a mojito. God, mojito sounds great right now.
Snow? Shit, it's cold.
Yep, some good beers. Ooh, exciting. Oh, I see. I need to do something like that instead to not fall off the ice. Got it.
Alright, I got it.
Oh, that's interesting. We're gonna create a little bit of a platform here, I think is the plan. What's the plan here? I don't think this is going to work the way I want. Yeah, it's not going to work at all the way I want. How am I going to climb this thing? Can I get this block to fall? I can. That was not good.
Use this.
I think I need something like this. That won't work. How the hell am I gonna do this? This won't work. What if I do that? Okay, but then the ice block's the problem there. I can do this though. There we go. Haha! Brain genius. Brain idiot. Brain aneurysm. Oh, that sheep just died. For sure. That's not what I wanted to do. How would I even get that book? I don't think I can.
I'm almost there.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured that out pretty quickly after I hit right. Well.
May you rest in peace.
Shit.
Now's not the time to be dead.
Kinda knew I was in trouble there. I want to get that book. I think I have to do something. like this.
Edge. Edge. Edge.
Alright, I got it.
Uh,
I'll take this.
not that I think I need that book, but
Edge. Edge.
Alright, I got it.
How does this control work here? Thank you.
Edge. Edge. Edge.
Time to use this. I'll take this.
Okay.
Edge.
That didn't work.
Time to use this.
So the problem with this is the ice blocks are going to screw me over. I can't move these blocks, so I'm gonna need to make some way to get up there. That won't work. What if I made like a staircase up? That won't work. How am I going to get this to go the way I want it to go? I might have screwed myself. Maybe. Let's see. No, we got there. Okay. Close one. I thought I threw too many blocks, but alright. Maybe the trick wasn't to get to the right side at all.
You survived again. Not bad, not bad.
Alright. Look at that big one with a hammer.
If women weren't around, men would live like gods.
What does that even mean?
Wherever women end, foolish men are born. I won't return to.
Hey, what's the matter with you?
What does that even mean? What a weirdo.
I've been working hard this far.
Come on, you're not done.
Wow.
Oh yeah, sure, you betcha. You
Hey,
just
what's up,
made
Zaldar?
sure that you're
Thank you for the 15 months.
TV/The Voice and oh, for Pete's sake, you gotta stay.
The scenery sure has changed. Is this the 5th floor? It's getting more and more complex though.
If you're worried, I'll tell you the technique.
I gotta keep.
Hmm.
Hey. Yo, speak of the devil.
Huh?
Egg.
Some of the other guys were talking about a sheep that had been climbing really well. When you devise a new technique, teach us.
Yeah, it's worth it.
Hey, you're a great.
She wants revenge. I broke up with her because she lied about being pregnant. And now look at me.
Wait, what?
She, a clerk at my company. Fuck.
What do you mean?
If she's the one who cursed me here, then why does Dad come out every night?
What's that?
Oh, his
Every night.
evil nightmare is his dad that's climbing up after him.
Look, I'm gonna get
That's
out of
interesting. His dad was a shithead, so he became a shithead.
Look, I'm gonna get out of this.
That's interesting.
Today's layout is nasty.
Tell me something.
Do you know of this tick?
Allow me to explain. If you're holding onto a block when you move onto an ice block, you won't go sliding off.
Oh,
But
that's good to know.
You can't push while you're standing on an ice block. You can only pull.
Okay,
I'll
cool.
log out for right now, but feel free to talk to me anytime.
It's really helpful.
You not only have skill, but the weak cling to the strong. I should get going soon.
Is this place? She did tell me.
She.
The chick I slept with the other day. Boss was saying that his girl is a witch, though.
Huh. Hey, it's that guy.
But all of them only think of saving themselves. They're only friendly on the outside. They're hypocrites. Just like the people who surround me every day. I won't join them.
This dude has some problems. Real talk.
I didn't ask you to...
I'm just talking out.
Allow me to explain ice evasion. If you want to move around ice stones without slipping, hang. As long as you're hanging off the side, you won't have to worry about slipping.
I won't, thank you.
As I said...
Sure.
That kid in the confession booth told me that my living would deny somebody else of a future. So,
He said that to me
what's
too.
my sin? What did...
I don't know. Actually, it'd be kind of creepy.
I don't get...
Alright. Let's go.
You've already made it to the 5th floor. I see you were able to pass the slippery ice. Good for you.
You could kill me in an instant if you wanted to. Do you enjoy watching us scramble?
I don't intend to answer anything else at this point. I'm the one asking the question.
This is the 6th question.
Alright.
Will you use any means, however dirty, to get through a tight situation?
That's what he said. No, I wouldn't.
Which one?
Although I have in the past, when I thought it wasn't fair to begin with. There was a school.
Damn it, I don't know.
What the hell was it? Basically, it was a class where you talked about like nation building and how countries talk to each other and interact. And within that class, we had to create our own nation, and then at the end of the year, we used whatever points we got from projects throughout the year to have, like, war with each other. And the top 3 nations ended up having to do less of the final test for the year. So I was kind of screwed that whole year, because my partner that I was working with didn't really do anything, so it was just me working the same amount as, like, 3 or 4 people. And when we got to the war section, it was written that you could offer points to each other as ways of support to, like, sort of pick and choose and politically argue who were the top 3 in the war.
Damn it, I don't know.
And it wasn't written that you could, or that you had to give back those resources after, you know, taking them. So because it was ambiguous, we had a vote on it, and it was voted that, yeah, you don't have to give them back. So I stole somebody's points, ended up only having to do, like, 1 page of the 5-page test at the end, and just, like, royally piss somebody off.
This discussion is over.
And then after that, that teacher had to write that into the rules that you can't do that. But if it helps, that person was kind of a jerk to being banned for like 3 years prior, so I don't really feel bad about it, but I bent the rules really bad. So it was kind of filthy, and I feel a little bad about it still. But I think in general, winning at all costs is a shitty thing to do. Pitting students in traumatic combat, classic school things. Well, it worked for Danganronpa, right? And Danganronpa. Danganronpa. The only way I know how to say that is because Danganronpa is in my head every time I hear it. Yeah, so, like, the points were considered, like, military. I think they were supposed to be military support, but the way that they were worded in the rules is that they were supplies. So my argument was, well, I'm just not gonna give the supplies back. You gave me missiles. Guess who has missiles now? And it was really shitty. But, I mean, yeah, it worked. I felt really smart that day, and I did not make a lot of friends, so would not suggest.
Grab pushing an ice block or hanging onto an edge will let you move over one without sliding. Study the terrain and find a safe route.
There's an argument in, like, Magic, like, live, you know, card games that you should be as shitty and dirty as possible because who cares, right? It's written in a way that it's in your best interest to bend the rules in your favor because everybody does it, quote unquote. And I think that's incredibly shitty behavior, so I think in general the way I would answer that is no. It's a terrible thing to do. Alright, so this is where we need to use our ice block technology that we learned. They're teaching us more about ice. The way it like slowly moved, that was pretty funny actually. Alright. I can pretty safely do that. Right, that is a small problem, huh? Anyways, what I'm getting at is never meet your heroes. That's an important lesson people need to learn, right? I guess. Or don't trust me in a political warfare. One of those two things. Kinda wanna do that. No! Can I recover this? Let's just go back. I don't think I can recover from that. I think I need to do something like this. Don't play diplomacy with me, yeah. What it also means is that I'm really good in, like, diplomatic games where you have to play roles of people that are jerks. That will be a small problem. Which is now a large problem. Okay. How am I gonna climb this thing? I need to work my way around here, maybe. And do that. Climb up this way. Yeah, there we go. So... Brain genius.
Time to use this.
Okay, that was dangerous.
Alright, I got it. I'm almost there.
That won't work. That also won't work. That won't work? What am I supposed to do here? Oh. The ice is confusing.
May you rest in peace.
Now's not the time to be dead.
We have a lot of checkpoint, like, retries, I guess. What if I push this all the way? Does that give me any extra room? That's a bad idea, but I wanted money! I was so greedy! Ah! You put a shiny in front of me, and I just lose all track of what I was doing. Let's do that. Yeah, I like money. Like this. I don't know what that did for me.
Alright, I got it. Whoa!
That's not what I wanted to have happen.
I got it. Whoa!
How do I climb this thing?
Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it.
It's confusing what it wants me to do there sometimes. I think if I keep going to the side, I'm gonna fall off. I could actually I can do this.
Alright, I got it.
Can't do that though. I see.
Alright, I got it.
If I do this, it'll work. That was terrifying. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, that wasn't so bad.
Climbing. It was a sight to see.
Alright, we got a boss coming up next.
You gonna talk about techniques?
Whatever. It's here.
What?
Up above. It's gonna be there. Dad, he's gonna kill me. With his axe. Like he used to.
What do you
mean?
What would you rather be called? Maggot or little shit?
Huh?
Oh, he's a military guy, I guess.
At least that's still a living creature. I never had a name. I was always called one of those.
That's awful.
Even that changed. Eventually, I didn't even exist to him. I was abandoned.
So he treats women like shit because he was treated like shit as a kid.
It's not true, man.
I know. He's not a good father. But even if you know that, it still holds a child back. Even now that he's dead, and I'm older than he ever was.
Anyway, let's go. He shows up later on, then settle things with him.
Your naivete? Alright.
Yeah, this guy's got serious daddy problems. For sure.
Techniques the other sheep told me. I'm gonna rest here for a second.
You're the reason I've made it this far.
I didn't do anything. It was all you.
Yeah.
Don't you get it? Everybody's pumped up because of you. Even me. I've been looking into climbing techniques because of you. All these sheep are running around like chickens. But we're a team now.
Yeah.
It makes me feel all warm.
She's coming up next. She's gonna kill.
Who is?
The woman I left yesterday and the day before. She was laughing hysterically as she chased me.
Seriously?
And I'm reaching the limits of my... Hey, do you wish for your loved one to be happy?
Well, of course.
Yeah.
Even if it makes you unhappy?
I mean, that's actually a very deep question. It's better to work as a team, though. I'm gonna go with the bottom answer.
Things will work out.
I don't know.
You're an idealist, then. If it's impossible to marry her, then it's best for her if we break up.
What?
But I love her. I have to tell her. Tomorrow.
Let's just focus on getting out of here before we start thinking about what you're...
Interesting. I never talk to these nerds.
Please, try talking with that. The sheep with the big hair and the cigar. We talk about our techniques whenever we meet up. But he's not joining... For people who live by their reactions like him. Stop. Hello.
Hey, it's you. Well,
let's put our heads together first.
Alright, what else we got? What are we learning?
Allow me to explain.
Geronimo? Oh, you purposefully fall to grab.
If there's a place you can grab.
That's interesting, actually.
If you see a spot that you can... Well...
Good to know.
Oh, I just had an...
Allow me to explain controlled demolition.
Yeah, I don't agree with the martyrdom in a relationship. Like, being miserable to make someone else happy just isn't the right way to go, you know? That leads to a lot of resentment.
Like a roof. Try pushing the support stones to collapse it. Consider which blocks you need to push to cause the blocks you want to fall.
Yeah. The fact that that showed up as like a negative answer to me seems weird to me.
Using that next time.
I don't know.
What's up? You've got a unique way of climbing. Like, you'd use that technique here? Huh. The others are talking about you.
Alright. What if you were good at being miserable? I have a song for that. Rest in peace, VoD. I'll link it. Rather than playing it. Bam! The Leningrad Cowboys. Happy being miserable. That's some reggae ska for you.
That's very impressive. Not only that.
Yeah, he loves her, but he doesn't want to get married to her because he's marrying someone else for his position slash, you know, family. Your lover's into baby play. Excuse me.
Which one?
That's a deal breaker, actually.
That's your answer? I see. By the way, getting much further than this won't be an easy feat. You should give up. Save yourself the pain.
You're just trying to scare me because I'm so close to the top.
It's not like that. I think you know already what exactly is chasing you. Like I said before, you'll face true hell tonight.
No matter what happens, if escaping's the only way to survive, I have to...
Okay, the night will be over soon.
I feel like we're learning a lot about... not very supportive. It's not a deal breaker as in, like, I wouldn't date said person. It's just I wouldn't be interested in doing that. That's all. Are we going for C or K? We're going for whatever the game gives me. I'm just answering questions. That's going Dan, by the way. Alright, boss.
This is the final area for tonight. Use all the techniques you've learned to reach the...
I don't prefer one or the other. I mean, I prefer Catherine with a K over Catherine with a C. But, and I think Vincent's a piece of shit. Those are both true.
Can't be.
Is that Catherine? Oh, jeez. Catherine with a Q, like quarantine Catherine? Yeah, that's true.
Do not die. Edge.
that was bad. This is not gonna end well, huh? Hey, what's up, Rip? Thanks for the host. Good to see you, man. It's gonna be easier for me to go on this side, I think. I'm gonna have to do something like this. That was scary. I'm not a big fan of... I actually think I want to pull this one out. How did that help me? I can get over here now. That's how that helped me. Trick here, I think, is just to give myself as much room as possible. I don't know if that'll work. Oh, the checkpoint's over there. That's awkward. Alright. Alright. Halfway point. What the? Yeah, that wasn't so bad. Happy Easter to you. They added a bunch of like Easter, like bunny ears and stuff you can add to emotes if you use channel points, and I think they're really cute.
I'll kill you. I knew it.
How you liking Catherine? I think the story is really good, and it raises a lot of interesting questions of conversation about relationships.
No, this is just a nightmare.
I also think Vincent is a piece of shit. So the puzzles are interesting. I'm playing on easy because I kind of just want to like get through the story, and then if I feel like getting a little bit better at the game, maybe I can move to harder difficulties later, casually.
Amazing as always. The quadrangle did not pose much of a challenge.
What am I shooting for? I'm kind of just answering, like, truthfully. But for the most part, it's Catherine with a K. I know the quote-unquote best ending is the Catherine with a C super lewd ending. So,
yeah?
I watched a Let's Play of this game.
Catherine's boyfriend?
Oh my god. I watched a Let's Play of this from Something Awful, like, 6 or 7 years ago. So I'm like somewhat familiar with the game outside of just like the speedruns I've seen of it.
Was she playing me?
But
I thought it was weird.
I don't remember much of the story.
Man, this shit keeps getting worse.
True ending with Rin in full body. Yeah, I haven't actually seen full body yet. Any of it.
Don't you fucking hang up on me.
Oh my god.
Asshole.
Huh?
Look, you don't want to fuck with me. Understand?
I'm sorry.
So you're Vincent, right? You're probably just using her, huh?
What?
No, it's not.
Then you two are serious?
Well, no.
So then you are just using her.
Look, I'll break things off with her. Okay, I was planning to do it in the first place.
In the first place? Really?
Yeah. I mean, I never thought it would end up this way.
This is for your sake as well. You know the difference between right and wrong, right? I'll kill you.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, wait, what? Well, this fucking blows. Oh, what the fuck does everyone want with me? Well, at least now I can resolve this situation with her. He said his name was Steve. In any case, Catherine's gotta agree to break up with me once I tell her about this.
Yeah, like,
See her one more time.
so this means, quote-unquote, Catherine was also cheating. Which is kind of weird, because we're sort of led to believe that Vincent's the only one cheating in this. The truth of the matter is, in a cheating situation, typically it's both parties, but... not really a one-sided thing, you know? Johnny's the only winner here? It's true. True. Was that Catherine with a K at his door again? Oh, he's gonna come out with a weapon or something? Oh my god. Oh, I see. He's getting paranoid. Ah. Makes sense. Was it Steve? Oh my god.
Steve? I don't know anyone named Steve.
What? Really?
What's this about? Why are you bringing up this Steve guy out of the blue?
I got a call this morning. This guy Steve said he's your boyfriend.
Huh? What? He said he was my boyfriend?
Yeah. He called me up. He said he was Catherine's boyfriend.
Well, obviously someone's got the entirely wrong person.
Uh-huh.
I told you it's not me.
Uh-huh.
Really? Then who is it?
How would I know? Maybe it's some other cat.
This game's pretty good, Rip. Yeah.
Yeah, like I know
For sure.
Wait.
Wait.
No, it can't be.
You really know another...
But it's the other Catherine's boyfriend? This is some...
Just let
no.
me think for a second, please. Catherine definitely isn't a cheater. And I can't just trust every word this girl says. Hey, wait. Maybe this guy is just one of your lurkers.
Lurkers?
Huh? What do you mean?
There's gotta be countless men that have fallen for you, right? Maybe one of them is still trying to get you to fall for him. I mean, you are really cute.
Huh?
You think I'm cute? Oh my god. Yeah, stop calling out the lurkers. What a jerk.
This guy's not even named Steve.
Can you believe this guy?
Probably some creeper trying to act slick.
Stop. You're scaring me.
Oh, sorry. You know, let's just drop it.
Hey, you're the one that brought it up.
It can't be.
So, after we get out of
Her
here...
cheating on me?
Oh my god. This also is a thing that cheaters do. They start to suspect their partner of doing what they're doing.
Can I really say it's absolutely...
Because their own guilt gets a hold of them.
Hey, are you listening?
Oh, Sorry, I kind of zoned out there.
You know, being with you is a real pain sometimes.
Huh? Oh, sorry.
Whatever. I'm going now. See you later.
Yeah. No, wait. You can't come over tonight.
Too late. I've already decided.
Oh my
Seriously,
god.
Tonight is not a good time for me.
Is she trying to kill other guys? I thought it was just me. Oh.
That's so? Well, if you're not feeling well, I guess there's no point in going. Take care.
This is the first time he's not blackout drunk meeting her, that's true. Like, you could almost think that she's part of his imagination, of like something that he wants, that he desires. It's like almost too perfect, right? When everything else is hitting the fan.
She may be the one cheating? That's impossible. Not Catherine.
Honestly, man, I wouldn't be.
No, Catherine, you are the demons.
Always meeting new
Yeah,
people for work.
and the butts.
Plus,
Thank you,
doesn't
Buttspot.
always choose the
Hey,
best
stop
guys,
saying it
right,
like I've been
Two-Timer?
cheating all this time.
Ugh, don't you get it? It isn't about
The anime boobs were the friends we made along the way. That's true.
Next time she's here, tell me, man. I want to see her.
Yeah, this wasn't supposed to be.
It's also that, like, nobody else has ever seen her but Vincent.
Turn out this way.
There's a lot
This all sounds like a
of
huge
interesting
pain.
things going on.
Come on, stop being so down. I mean, you don't even know if she's really cheating, right?
Oh. So, what are you gonna do now?
What else can I do? I have to know. Seriously. I'm just in shock now.
In shock my ass. Even if it's true, you're not innocent either. You're just a selfish pig.
She's right, you know.
Yeah, the story's really good.
I know
The way the
I'm
characters
doing
interact
the
with
same
each other
thing.
is good too.
I knew she was lying to me.
This is a very well written game. It has a couple problems, but overall it's very well written. The visual novel parts are fun to go through.
Wow. What a loser.
Yeah, Erica is just fucking
This anymore.
demolishing him.
Down, man.
I appreciate that.
So she dumped him?
Yep. People say he's in bad shape. He's looking pretty messed up now. He might not pull out of this. He may even show up on the morning news.
Oh, wow.
Don't joke about that, man. That's not cool. Anyway, did you hear what happened?
Ah, jeez. This place is getting pretty loud these days.
Hey, it might not just be a rumor. It's like, you know, the dream where you're falling and you'll die if you hit the ground before you wake up.
Yeah. Or the dream where you accidentally drank a bunch of Monster Energy drink and became a gamer! Woo!
How is anyone supposed to know what dream the dying person had?
What a nightmare.
Dead. It's just a dream. Ain't real. Right, Vincent?
Maybe he's already dead. Vince, wake up or you'll die.
Oh my
Seriously.
god.
So you gonna be okay?
I'm not dead yet. I'm gonna take a piss.
Not a dream, dog. That's my life. Oh shit! That's your life cause butt? Thank you, Buttspot. You ever just wake up, have a Monster Energy drink, and then game? Ugh. Ugh. Terrifying.
She talks the big talk now, but Erica had a lot of problems back in the day. Remember that time she was hurt by a relationship and disappeared?
What's next? Doritos?
I remember that. Yeah, people were saying she was dead, but then she just popped up out of nowhere.
I never knew Erica had some trauma like that in her past.
Oh, wow.
But I'll fill every hole in her heart.
I'll fill every hole in her heart.
Hey, I'm serious here. Don't make fun of me.
Toby means well.
Anyway, Catherine isn't.
Yeah,
cheating.
Toby's just fucking lost in this whole thing. It's interesting.
Believe her, but you're ignoring your own sins in the first place. But then why don't you break up?
Ooh.
Well, if you're cheating and you think she's cheating, that's the logical choice.
Dude, don't just sit there getting angry.
I'm not.
Yeah, let's just have fun. Come on, guys. And everybody's just fucking depressed and dealing with all these personal problems and yeah.
Yesterday, I told my mom about Erica.
Huh? Wait, what?
Yeah,
don't go overboard.
Sure thing.
Catherine he mentioned wasn't her?
Yeah, the alcohol trivia is great, actually. I've been learning a lot.
Actually be cheating on me? Can't honestly say there's no possibility.
I know this is sudden, but here's some trivia. It's said that chugging alcohol isn't good for you, but sometimes it's necessary.
Alright, we'll order a beer next.
The cocktail Nikolashka is an example of this. It uses cognac, lemon...
I don't think I've literally ever had cognac.
First, you put the lemon, coffee, and sugar in your mouth. Then you take a big swig of cognac. Of course, you can't even talk until you drink it all. It's necessary to chug it. But cognac contains 40% alcohol, so those with low tolerances
I should probably not try that.
That was the cocktail trivia for tonight.
Good to know. It's good, but pricey. Yeah, that's fair.
Empty? Erica, I need
Made up your mind?
Yeah, let's get a beer.
Beer.
Sake, please.
I'll take a beer.
Beer.
Okay, I'll do. Here it is.
Hey, Erica? Erica, out of the four of us, who would you rather marry?
Well, I thought Vincent would be the guy who'd take the best care of me.
Past tense?
Thoughts.
Orlando and Johnny don't look like they'd love me.
Ding, ding, ding.
That's true.
Which means...
You, I guess. You're cute and passionate.
Wait, for reals?
Yeah, congrats.
Hey, you guys jealous?
No.
God, they give Erica so much shit. Remy XO. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever spent more than $50 on alcohol. I just don't drink much. Even at, like, GDQ events or whatever. I just don't drink a lot. I think last GDQ I bought a 6-pack of Dead Guy Ale. I fucking love Dead Guy Ale. I drank like 2 bottles of it over the whole week. Or not 2 bottles, they were cans. I drank 2 cans over the whole week. You see yourself as a cat. Compared to cat or dog, I'm probably more... I'm like golden retriever with attention span, but probably more cat-like. That guy else is great.
This one?
We'll talk.
Do you know about ants?
Why are they talking about ants? The ants are everywhere. There's so many ants.
Messengers of witches. They come out of the mouths of the men who wasted away to death.
Oh.
What? I thought that was just a rumor.
It's 3 days until the time of freedom.
What are you talking about?
How can I be cat-like when I host Rough Cuts? I mean, I don't even have a dog. That's the real thing to know about Rough Cuts. Neither of the hosts have a dog. We just recorded another episode of Rough Cuts. I was gonna edit it, but I don't have time today. I'll probably try and edit it during the week. We watched a Benji movie, a second one, and it's the shortest episode we've ever had because there's literally nothing to talk about. It'll be great. I'm excited.
Mr. Morgan and Mr. Todd don't get along well.
Oh, thank you.
Mr. Todd who stopped Mr. Morgan.
Makes sense that a
from
cat would
committing
take the shit
suicide.
out on dog
He was
movies. That's
arrested
true.
For assaulting Mr. Morgan. He was demoted as a result. But what the two of them don't know. The two of them don't know that Mr. Daniel had him cleared of the charges.
Why? You've got mail. Hey, it's Catherine. Yeah, I feel like when it comes to alcohol, I much prefer something that tastes good than quantity, or alcohol content. I definitely prefer the craft. I agree. Oh, dude, yeah, you should get the Bruin, man. The experimentation of that is very interesting. Commit. Damn it, Vincent. Here's something that'll make you feel better. Is it working? Oh, sorry for sending that last one while you were at work. I hope I didn't get you in any trouble. Alright, well. Children look away. Adults, get your binoculars ready. It's that time. Why do you have that? Why do you have a syringe full of blood? That's weird, right? Nobody else thinks that's weird? Maybe she's just really into cosplay. A syringe full of passion? Oh my god.
Tonight's stage is the clock tower. Quit wasting your time and come on over.
Time for some yo.
Oh, hey guy. Can I tell you the rest of yesterday's story?
Oh, sure.
I think I was at the part where the ballerina suddenly had many enemies.
Correct.
She started to be harassed.
And it was your fault, yes.
Eventually, her entire family was killed.
Oh, holy shit!
She took her own life after that. It's the truth.
Not your fault, dude. What? Why is that bad?
Someone else says, but it still won't bring her back. Have I told you about that legend? That if you survive, you'll be granted any one wish.
It's just a rumor, right?
It might be a ridiculous fairy tale, but right now, I feel like I've got to believe in something if I'm going to go on. If I'd never written that article, she'd still be alive. I know what my wish would be. I'd change the past, save her. I was such a fool.
You gotta move on.
That's why I'm
my dude.
This stupid legend. Go ahead and
it's not fun.
My alcohol tolerance is so.
I forgot to reply to this. Well,
no.
Maybe that's the way to do it? I don't know. Be a jerk to Catherine. We did it. But it's not nothing. And it's not that you're just tired. All of these are lying. This one, I guess?
All right.
And now, continuing our coverage of the mysterious weakening deaths.
He is really stressed out, it's true, but...
Found dead today.
Who was Richard Davis?
It's even younger than I.
Do we know that character? Was that, like, the dude with the rooster hair, or...?
Commercial break will bring you the weather. As always, if we have anything new to report.
Interesting.
What do you want?
Daniel, don't be like...
You're awful kind to Vincent. Why don't you hook up with him?
Oh my god, this guy's such a shit.
Right? So everyone wins.
Yeah, it's no use being with a man who will just become somebody else's.
Hey guys.
If you're going to get hurt, then why did you bring this up? Do you have any idea how I feel when I buy my clothes? I have to save everything I make just to buy handbags and clothes that won't embarrass you when we're seen together.
Holy
I
shit.
studied economics and etiquette every day just so I wouldn't embarrass you at an important dinner. But it's all pointless, because no matter how much I better myself, it'll never be good enough for some people.
Ouch.
It was inevitable that we break up from the beginning. I'm sorry I never let you give me any presents. I had to do something to keep my dignity.
Ouch. Holy shit.
What you really want?
This isn't about what we want or don't want.
What it is... Wow.
When it comes to choosing a partner, the way men see things can't compare to the way women view it. I hear they even distinguish by smell, too. I wonder. I thought I was a sweet-scented middle-aged man. But Eric...
Old man smell? Shit.
Like I care.
Yeah, anyway. As I was going to say, the hunter in relationships is actually the female. Female moose have males fight each other to win her courtship. When I saw that documentary last night, I was on the edge of tears for the poor husband. Maybe you can't be too careless for too long. Women are hunting every day for better prey.
I don't know about that.
If you take too long, you might be exchanged for the prey next to you, you know?
A really weird way of looking at relationships.
You got mail.
Let's talk to Erica.
Johnny looks upset.
Huh?
Did something happen?
I don't know. You want me to?
No, never mind.
Are you drinking? I was on duty early today because of the incident. I feel so bad for those young guys. Do you believe in an afterlife?
No, actually, I don't.
Well?
Oh, really? If there is an afterlife, that means that death isn't the end of everything. But I want there to be an end. I'm only living now because I have something I need to do.
What's that?
To find the criminal who shot my wife. Kill him with my
Oh,
own
wow.
hands. My wife is dead, so he'll die. And then I'll die. That's when everything will finally disappear.
Are you thinking of dying?
You got problems, dude.
Certainly not good at living. Sorry, but I'm going home. I just came for a little drink before bed.
That guy's got problems.
Sorry, I need to take a whiz.
Toby. Come on.
Hey, how's Toby doing at work? He's fine. I can trust him to customize a bike without watching over him.
We should spend more time tinkering with chicks, not bikes.
God.
He needs to hook up with somebody good for him. Someone besides Erica.
Why? What did they have against Erica? Come on.
Sharing some of that love with us.
Yeah, right.
Oh, they talk so much shit about Erica. Erica's too good for them? That's true.
I don't have the right to suspect her. Anyway,
Vincent, we're going home.
Alright, I'll see you later.
Oh, can't drink away this worry. You know the drill.
Did I just...
We gotta finish up our drink.
I know this is sudden, but here's some trivia about beer, now that you've emptied your mug. You've heard of beer belly, but did you know that beer itself doesn't make you fat?
Oh.
Beer is relatively low in calories and makes you urinate more, so the calories don't build up, making it hard to get fat. Yet since sugar is required to break down alcohol and beer foam makes you hungrier, when these things combine, you get the munchies and voila, beer belly.
Huh.
And that was the beer trivia for tonight.
Good to know.
Empty?
You still want a drink?
No.
You, Johnny, and Orlando have all made women cry.
Well, maybe I have. And maybe Orlando too, but not Johnny.
True. He said he told his girlfriend that he has no intention of marrying her. How can a man tell a woman that? It's like saying, I don't love you. If that happened to me, I'd disappear all over again.
Oh, I remember that. You just up and vanished.
Stop saying I vanished. I was crashing at a friend's place. I remember that you guys were all worried sick.
Of course we were. We honestly thought you were dead.
To be young and thoughtless can be forgiven. But if you're an adult...
Stop tormenting yourself all over again.
Still, you guys really need to learn how a girl's heart works. A girl is always hoping someone will come and sweep them away.
I don't think that's
I'd be
true.
more convinced if a woman was telling me this.
Ahem, sounds like somebody wants to pay their tab right now.
God, they're such assholes there, Erica. Rude as hell. Alright. I think we're gonna save and probably call it for today here. We have, technically 3 more nights, which might be 1 or 2 more streams, depending on how difficult it is. But we'll upload this VoD to YouTube and call it.